Hey, my combo peoples. Okay, so today's video, I got some things I got from New Comic Book Day last week. Sorry, this video was supposed to have been out a little bit a little earlier. I do apologize for that. But I want to thank everybody that's been liking and commenting on my videos. Uh, I have around 366 subscribers, so I really appreciate you guys and all the love that y'all have been giving me for my channel. Okay, so another thing too, I want to give a shout out and show a lot of love to my LCS, which is Magic Games and Comics, located here in Plano, Texas. Those guys always look out for me. Make sure my pull list is good, and make sure I have all my books. Speaking of pull lists, I'm gonna do a quick PSA. A lot of books there's a lot of new books, modern books that's been dropping lately, and people they've been huge keys, and people have been buying them, and other people can't seem to locate them or find them. My advice to you is find you a local comic book store. Ask them if they have a pull list. If they do, add those books to your pull list, so that way you won't miss out on the latest issue or a particular cover that you're looking for. I got a book or two in here that I wish I had on my pull list. They are now on my pull list, but they weren't on my pull list at the beginning. So I'm glad that they're on there now. But if you want a particular book, particular issue, a particular cover, make sure you go to your local LCS, tell them to add it to your pull list. Also, some LCS, not all, will have discounts for the books. Okay, so make sure you go to your LCS, uh, ask for a pull list. Okay, end of PSA, not end of the rant though. I got some books in here that I'm gonna be ranting about, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna get started with this books, and once I get done with my new comic book day books, I have a prize that I won off of Instagram. I would like to show you guys. I can't wait to show you. So first, let's get to my pull list. Okay, so the first book is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 46. Um, I I haven't jumped the ship on this. There's gonna be some books on here that some people say they jumped the ship on. They dropping the book. They're not getting any more issues. This is one of them. My fear in the comic book community that people said they wanted to drop. I am keeping this. I'm keep going with this issue. I'm a completionist, but like I said, this issue is a good issue. Zeb Wells is still writing it. I want to say, um, Car is it Carnero? I think her name is Carmen. She's gonna be one of the new writers for the upcoming X-Men books. Artist, I'm sorry. So her artwork is great in this book. So I can't wait to see her on X-Men. This, like I said, I'm about to go on just a small rant, okay? Not a big rant, just a small rant. We're getting close to Amazing Spider-Man 50. When Spider-Man 50 comes, you and I both know people that collect Spider-Man, they are going to price them at $10 for issue number 50 because it's a milestone issue. Um, the problem I have is once after that issue 50, 6 issues after that 50, the legacy number 950 is going to be $10 again. Now I know issue number 50 is $10 because I saw the future solicitations. I'm pretty sure issue milestone legacy number 950 is going to be the same. I wish they don't. I wish Marvel didn't do this, but we're here and they're gonna do this. So, but that's the end of my rant. Amazing Spider-Man 46. I'm enjoying it. Next book is Detective Comics issue number 1083. I know some people dropped off on this as well because it's very wordy, but it fits. With this new type of villains that Batman is fighting, this new family, the Organ, I think it's called the Organ family. The fact that he is going against them and some of the stuff they did to him in the past issues and how he's trying to overcome that, it makes it very well worth it. And it is kind of wordy, but there's also the wordy part leads up to some good action. So I have enjoyed this. I will not drop this book. This is Detective Comics issue number 1083. The next one is a Marvel book. It's Edge of Spider-Verse issue number 2. They have the new character, Spooky Man. I love the artwork. I'm hoping it stays true to this. I haven't opened this yet. I haven't read it yet. I'm gonna be reading it soon. But this is the Spooky Man, and this has a very, hear me out, like a Coraline type of vibe to it. Not the animation style, but just the vibe, like the creepy vibe off of it. So I can't wait to sit down and read that title. That was Edge of Spider-Verse issue number 2. So this next book, I've already got my books for the week. I'm going back to the comic book wall. Everybody that's a comic book collector, they know what the comic book wall is. I went back to the comic book wall, decided to look at it and see if anything else I may want. This particular book here, a lot of people in the community has been anticipating this book. I haven't collected the previous book, so this is from the creators of Stray Dogs. I didn't collect Stray Dogs. This is Feral issue number 1. So, like I said, I haven't collected Stray Dogs, but I do want to read this. It says it's like cats, but like in The Walking Dead. So I can't wait to sit down and read this. So that was Feral issue number 1 from Image. So the next book is this book. I've been collecting this book for a very long time, since Rebirth. My brother told you guys, like, books that you might jump off the ship for. I haven't jumped off this book yet. I'm kind of like on a lifeboat with the women and children, ready to pull the switch to drop us off the boat. And I really, really want to continue reading this. I'm the type of person that I will read a title, even though it's going down, in hopes that it goes back up. One example is Wolverine. At the beginning of this current run, it was okay, and then it was going down. I didn't know what direction it was trying to go into. And then when it found its footing around the Beast Saga and now the Sabretooth Saga, it's been one of the best Marvel books out. So I'm going to give the same thought for this book. This is The Flash, issue number 7. The problem I have with this title is it's very wordy for a Flash book. I feel like the stillness force is on me when I'm reading this book. Flash books is not supposed to feel that way. It's supposed to be quick and to the point, so you can feel like you're the Flash. I'm not feeling like the Flash. Maybe that may be the point, because I feel more like Wally West without powers instead of the Flash. So I'm hoping that this book gets better, and we'll still collect it, and we'll see. We'll go from there. And that was Flash issue number 7. The next book is Green Arrow issue number 10. I have had no problems with this book. This book has been amazing. We got Green Arrow with Amanda Waller. She working for her and trying to help her son. This is one of the books I said previous that I did not have in my pull list. What happened was, at issue number 8, this issue 10, at issue number 8, my LCS didn't have any cover A. I had to buy an incentive, which was twice as much as this title. So after that, I made sure to add this book to my pull list. So I'm glad, so I can get the cover A for here on out. But like I said, this has been very good. I've been enjoying Green Arrow, and like I said before, I should have added it to my pull list, but it's on there now. So I can't wait to keep continuing reading that book. One of my favorite Marvel books that's out right now. This is The Incredible Hulk, issue number 10. And I just realized we had legacy number 791. So 9 issues from now, issue number 19 of this, we will have issue 800. 800 for the Incredible Hulk. This run has been great. It's been scary. It's been gritty. It's been some in some ways disgusting, especially with Nick Klein's artwork. When Bruce Banner becomes the Incredible Hulk, you could feel the pain of him becoming this monster. But I'm enjoying this book. It's been very well written. I think Philip Kennedy Johnson, yeah, he is writing this book. This book has been awesome. I highly recommend the Incredible Hulk. This almost had the same vein of the Immortal Hulk, that run, and I know people dropped off a lot after Johnny Cage Starship Incredible Hulk. That's what I'm calling it. After that came out, but this I highly recommend. So next title is this is my favorite of the three, because McFarlane came up with 3 books. This is my favorite. This is King Spawn issue number 32. This title is so great. I've enjoyed this book. It's my favorite out of the 3, and I've been collecting it since the beginning. And my number one reason, it's not only just the story, it's not just the artwork, it's the fact that the price tag is $2.99. So I want to thank you, Top Father. And, I really do appreciate everything you've done. Next book. I told you I'm a completionist. I'm still going to get that Amazing Spider-Man 50. I know it's $10. I know when the Legacy book dropped 6 issues after that, it's going to be $10. I'm going to get that as well. Even with this. So I have Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 18, Legacy number 300. This was an $8.99 book. I'm not mad. I'm glad I added it to my collection. I do contradict myself sometimes when buying comic books. I still like to give sound advice to people. So I got that's cover A. This is the Garson variant. I got this mainly due to the fact that I got the Black Panther. He did Black Panther number 1 in the same scheme as this, and I had to get this book. It looks amazing. It has a ton of different Miles Moraleses in the picture, and I cannot wait to sit down and read this. I'm going to read cover A. It's going to be bag and board, and hopefully in the future, I will be able to send this off to be slabbed. But yeah, this is Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue 18, Legacy number 300. The book was $8.99. I know. I still buy them. I don't like you, Marvel, but I still buy you when you do stuff like this to me. Okay, next book. This is The Rise of the Powers of 10, issue number 3. And I have been enjoying this. We basically coming to the end of the Krakoan. There we go. The Krakoan era of the X-Men. We only got a few more issues left. I know everything's going to end around June, and everything will be rebooted back up in July. So I cannot wait. The Krakoan era has been since August of 2019, all the way up until, like I said, June of this year. So it's had a good 5-year run. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do next with the X-Men. I don't know what the X-Officers, who's going to be the creative team for a lot of the books. We only got 3 books that we know that they have the creative team, but they got another 9 books. We don't have no clue. So I can't wait to see what those creative teams are going to be, and how the X-Men is going to be portrayed from here on out. So this is The Rise of the Powers of 10, Power of X, issue number 3. So next book is one of my favorite writers, Corey Ziegler. This is Spider-Punk Arm Race, issue number 3. Nope, 2. I had issue 1. Issue 1 was great. Cody Ziegler also did the previous Spider-Punk miniseries, so I knew that was pretty good. I know this is gonna be pretty good. I love seeing the different Marvel characters in a different universe, and this universe is basically based off punk rock, and I am enjoying this. The artwork is great. I have no issues whatsoever. Cody Zegler, he's also doing Miles Morales, so he's doing a bang up job with these Spider characters. So I highly recommend Spider Punk Arm Race. Now, remember what I said about the pre-orders? Make sure you pre-order your books. This title was one of the hottest titles of this year. This is Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 3. I do have issue number 1, cover A, the sought after cover. What everybody's trying to get. I do have that. That is not leaving my PC, nor is this. I want to say, if anybody knows, let me know if this is the first appearance of Bullseye in the Ultimate Universe. Because I didn't collect the previous Ultimate Universe a few years ago, but I am collecting them now. So let me know if this is the first appearance of the Bullseye in this universe. That was Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 3. The last book I got from my LCS, Magic Games and Comics, here in Plano, Texas, is a very big one. This is Wolverine, Sabretooth War, Part 6. So it's Wolverine 46, Sabretooth War, Part 6. Yes, I highly recommend if you haven't read any of the Wolverine books, understandable. But do yourself a service and go get the single floppies, or you want to wait for the trade paperback of the Sabretooth War. This particular event that's going on in Wolverine's book has been phenomenal. Highly recommend it. Go out and get this single flop. You should be able to get them. If not, wait for the trade paperback. You would not be disappointed. So that is all my books I got from my LCS. Once again, I would like to thank my LCS Madness Games and Comics, located here in Plano, Texas. I really do appreciate all the love that y'all been giving me, and all the way y'all take care of me. Okay, so I really do appreciate you guys. So now, the next thing I'm gonna show you, I won this off of an Instagram contest. My first ever Instagram contest I have ever won. I'm so psyched about this. Can't wait to show you this book. I didn't know that I won until another gentleman in our comic book community, he won as well. He said he was congratulating me. I'm like, congratulate me for what? I ain't know I won anything. And then he shot. And as soon as I sent that message to him, I got tagged by the company that is sponsoring the contest. So this is from Zombie Love Studios. It's a hardcover. This is from one of my favorite writers. He wrote books like Monarch, comic books like Monarch. He's still writing for Philadelphia. Check this out. This is Blackula, Return of the King, written by Rodney Barnes. This is amazing. This is so nice. On the back it says Los Angeles, a city once terrorized by vampires. It took decades to heal from the horror inflicted upon it. If only they stayed dead. So this is the back. This is not the best part about it. The best part about it is this. It is a signed copy from Rodney Barnes. I am super stoked about this. Let me tell you, this is great. Also, I want to give a quick shout out as well to Jason Sean Alexander, the artist for this book. The artwork in here is amazing. I'm trying to see if I can find. See, look at this. Check this out. Like, this is some very good artwork. I have no problems with this artwork. It's so nice. I can't wait to sit down and read this book. Zombie Love Studios, thank you so much for having an awesome contest, and so that I can win it. Rodney Barnes, thank you for being so amazing of a writer. I really do appreciate all your work, and thank you so much. So this is what I got from my very first Instagram contest win, and I want to thank, like I said, Zombie Love Studios. Mr. Rodney Barnes, Blackula. I can't wait to sit down and read this. It's a great horror book, and I can't wait to see and read this. Now, also, just for a side note, if you're into horror film, or you like horror podcasts, or you like to read horror comic books like that, I got something for you. So there's a Facebook group called Horror Movie Warriors. That all they do is talk about horror films, upcoming conventions, horror books, everything under that umbrella. They also have a podcast with the same name, Horror Movie Warriors. I'm gonna put the link down below and a link down to the Facebook group. If you join the Facebook group, there's a very good possibility that you could be on a future show on that podcast. So if you love horror films, you want to talk about horror film, please go do yourself a service. Go to that Facebook group, join the Facebook group, and I guarantee you will not be let down. Um, Lastly, I want to thank all my um, subscribers. I want to thank everybody that commented on my videos. You can go look at my videos. I will respond back to your comments. I really appreciate you guys for doing that. Also want to thank people that like my videos. My 366 current subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys. I want y'all to sit back and enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, and always and forever, never forget, happy collecting. Peace.